welcome to our virtual preschool pals. I am Miss Jeanette with the Muncie Public Library, and I'm so glad you're joining us today for our Goldilocks and the Three Bears story time. The story I'm going to read today is called Rolling Along with Goldilocks and the Three Bears, and this is written by Cindy Meyers and illustrated by Carol Morgan, and we want to thank Woodbine House for giving us permission to read this story today. Before I read the story, though, I thought it'd be fun to do a rap song about the Three Bears, and it goes like this. This is called the Three Boppin' Bears Rap. Once upon a time in the middle of the woods lived three bears, yeah. One was a papa bear, one was a mama bear, one was a wee bear, yeah. They went to take a walk in the big woods. Along came a girl with golden curls. Her name was Goldilocks. Upon the door she knocked, but no one was there, yeah. So she walked right in and had her bowl of porridge. She didn't care, yeah. Home came the three bears. Someone's been eating my porridge, said the papa bear, yeah. Someone's been eating my porridge, said mama bear, yeah. Baba bear, said wee bear. Just then, Goldilocks woke up. She broke up a party, she beat out of there. Goodbye, said the papa bear. Bye, said the mama bear. Bye, bear, said the wee bear. And that's the story of the Three Bears. So that's our rap song of the Three Boppin' Bears rap. And the story I'm going to read to you is right here. Rolling Along with Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Once upon a time, there were three bears. A great big papa bear, right there. A middle-sized mama bear, right there. And a spunky little baby bear who used a wheelchair to get around. They lived in the forest in the house that had ramps instead of steps for baby bear. There were three chairs in the home. There was a great big chair for Papa Bear, a middle-sized chair for Mama Bear, and a wee chair for Baby Bear. Baby Bear's chair had a really slippery transfer board that helped him get from his wheelchair to his regular-sized chair. Upstairs, there were three beds. There was a great big bed for Papa Bear, a middle-sized bed for Mama Bear, and a special bed that moved up and down for Baby Bear. One morning, Mama Bear made some porridge for breakfast. She filled a great big bowl for Papa Bear, a middle-sized bowl for herself, and a wee little bowl for Baby Bear. The porridge was way too hot to eat, so Mama Bear and Papa Bear decided to take Baby Bear to physical therapy while the porridge cooled off. At Treetop Center, Baby Bear works with the physical therapist and the physical therapist's assistant. They were helping Baby Bear's muscles get stronger by doing special exercises with him. Do you see Baby Bear? There he is. He's working on his exercises. That same morning, a little girl named Goldilocks was walking through the forest. She came to the Three Bears' house and she knocked right on the door to see if anyone was home. No one answered, but the door opened easily, so she peeked right inside. When Goldilocks saw the three chairs, she invited herself into the bear's home. She sat in the great big chair, but it was way too hard. She sat in the middle-sized chair, but it was too soft. She sat in the wee little chair, and it was just right. Until it broke. Oh no, my friends, do you see that Goldilocks broke Baby Bear's chair? That's not very good. Goldilocks got up from the floor and saw the porridge sitting on the table. Oh, I'm hungry, she said, and she tasted the porridge. The porridge in the big bowl was, too hot. And the porridge in the middle-sized bowl, was too cold. But the porridge that was in the wee little bowl, it was just right. And do you know what she did, my friends? She ate it all up. Now Goldilocks was feeling a bit tired, so she walked up to the ramp to the bedrooms and she tried the beds. The great big bed was way too hard, and the middle-sized bed was too soft. The wee little bear was just right. The wee little bed was just right, and he had a remote control to make it go up and down and everything. Goldilocks lowered the bed, jumped in, and gave herself rise up and down until she fell asleep. Baby Bear was finished with physical therapy, so the three bears headed home. Papa Bear and Mama Bear took turns racing Baby Bear in his wheelchair as they ran through the forest. The moment they got home, they knew someone had been there. "Huh!" said Papa Bear in his great big voice. "Someone's been sitting in my chair." "Land's sakes," says Mama Bear in a middle-sized voice. "Someone's been sitting in my chair." "Oh dear," cried Baby Bear in his wee little voice. "Someone's been sitting in my chair and it's all broken to bits." They all looked at the table. "Huh!" said Papa Bear in his great big voice. "Someone's been tasting my porridge." "Oh, land's sakes," says Mama Bear in a middle-sized voice. "Someone's been eating my porridge." "Oh dear," cried Baby Bear in his wee little voice. "Someone's been tasting my porridge and they ate it all up." Then Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear all went up the ramp to the bedrooms. My friends, do you remember who's sleeping in Baby Bear's bed? Let's see what happens. "Huh!" said Papa Bear in a great big voice. "Someone's been sleeping in my bed." "Land's sakes," says Mama Bear in her middle-sized voice. "Someone's been sleeping in my bed." "Oh dear," cried Baby Bear in his wee little voice. "Someone's been sleeping in my bed and she's still there." Oh, my friends, do you see Goldilocks still in Baby Bear's bed? Goldilocks opened her eyes and saw three bears. "Yikes," she said. She was very frightened at the sight of the three bears. Baby Bear could see that she was afraid, and she gently asked her, "Why were you in my bed?" Goldilocks said, "I was lost, hungry, and tired when I found your house in the forest. I knocked on the door, but no one answered, and the door was open, so I came right in." Baby Bear felt sorry for Goldilocks. He said, "I will help you find your way back home." "Oh, thanks," said Goldilocks. "I think your bed is pretty neat." Then she asked Baby Bear questions about his wheelchair. She had never seen one before. Baby Bear explained, "The wheelchair helps me get around. Would you like for a ride?" Yes. She fit perfectly. Goldilocks tried to move around in the room in the chair, but her arms got very tired. Baby Bear said, "I used to get tired too before I started going to physical therapy, and now I don't get so tired." From that day on, Baby Bear and Goldilocks were the best of friends, and they played all kinds of games together. When Baby Bear got tired, Goldilocks offered to push his chair for him, and sometimes he said yes, and sometimes he said no. Both Goldilocks and Baby Bear had made friends for life, and they lived happily ever after. That is the story of rolling along with Goldilocks and the three bears. That was a great story. All right, my friends, I thought we could do a flannel board story of Goldilocks and the three bears, and it goes like this. And this is called When Goldilocks Went to the House of the Bears. When Goldilocks went to the house of the bears, oh, what did her blue eyes see? A bowl that is big, a bowl that is small, and a bowl that is teeny, and that is all. And she counted them, 1, 2, 3. When Goldilocks crept to the house of the woods, oh, what did her blue eyes see? a chair that is big, a chair that is small, and a teeny chair, and that is all. And she counted them 1, 2, 3. When Goldilocks crept to the house of the bears, what did her blue eyes see? A bed that is big, a bed that is small, and a bed that is teeny, and that is all. And she counted them 1, 2, 3. When Goldilocks crept to the house of the bears, what did her blue eyes see? A bear that is big, a bear that is small, and a bear that is teeny, and that is all. And she counted them 1, 2, 3. And that is our story of when Goldilocks crept to the house of the bears. All right, my friends, if you grabbed one of those storytelling take and make craft kits, in there you should have seen a Goldilocks and the Three Bears craft to go along with this story time. And there you should have some shapes to make your bear. You should have an oval and some circles and a square and some rectangles. And these are the pieces that you will need to make your bear. You also might want to get some glue and some crayons. So what we're going to do is we're going to start to put our bear together. And you can put this together any way you would like, but I'm going to start with the head. So we're going to do some eyes first, and you can make these eyes go looking any way you want. You can make them look silly, you can make them look going sideways, looking up, looking down, any way you would like. This is your project, so you can make it any way you would like. Or I'm going to put the mouth on just like this. And then we're going to glue this oval right here for the nose, like that. And then you should have 2 little circles for the ears. And we're going to glue those right like that. So there is the head part of your bear. Right here, the oval is going to be the body of your bear. And you can glue the head on just like that. And then you should have some rectangles here. These are your arms, or you could use measure legs. Like, again, this is your project, but these are squares for the legs and some rectangles for the arms. And you can glue those on the front, on the back, however you would like. You can make your bear tall by putting these down there. But again, this is your project, so you can do it any way you would like. So we're going to put these arms like this, and then some legs down here. And you can color this before, or you can color it afterwards. So here is your bear for your Goldilocks and the Three Bears. And here I also have one that we had colored. So there is your bear. Thanks so much. I hope you guys enjoyed our virtual preschool pals of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Thanks so much, my friends, for joining us for our virtual preschool pals. Our summer reading ends July 31st, so if you haven't logged in the time, you might want to do it now. That is through our website or through the Read Squared app. And the Muncie Public Library, we have lots of different versions of the Three Bears. The first one is by Byra Barton, The Three Bears. We also have some silly versions. This one's Goldilocks and the Three Dinosaurs by Mo Willems, a kind of fun spin-off of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. And we also have one by Jan Brett called The Three Snow Bears, so a really chilly version of the Three Bears with some polar bears. And thanks so much, my friends.